Hey everybody, Zach First Night here with a remember this video? It's been a while since I've done one of these. Been really wanted to do this now for quite some months. So I have a little bit of time today to do this. I'm gonna do remember this for the VCR. This is my childhood VCR. One of them. I have another one in the closet as a backup in case something happens to this one. Hopefully never will. My favorite brand of VCR without a doubt is this brand, Orion. Knock on wood, and I pray hard that this lasts for many more years. But I've had this since the 90s. We've had these for over 25 years. And they still work perfectly fine, too, to this day, knock on wood. And I'm going to kind of give more, remember this kind of moments. So I also remember it being, you'll see my kind of gaming setup a little bit. These TVs, the CRT TVs. This one does work. I just don't have it plugged in, and sadly, I don't have the correct remote for it to work. I don't know. I tried universal remote, and it did not want to work with it. So it will work and turn on, but I can't change its input to game, which is what I've been wanting to use this TV for about 5 years, 4-ish, 5 years or whatever. I'm going to eventually try to find a remote for it so I can use it from my old consoles and my VCR, but that's just part of it. But for sure, I want to kind of give you guys remembering, this is also the original remote that came with this VCR to my knowledge. This is it. This also right here is glow in the dark. We've had this since the 90s. It's battery pack, the protector is gone. It's been missing for several years. Extremely dirty around here, but like I said, we've had this for over 25 years. Still runs, knock on wood, great to this day. I was going to kind of show you, this is one of the ways VHS tapes also had cases back then. They were just sleeves like this, paper cardboard sleeves. This is one of my favorite childhood shows, Bible Man. Very great show, very underrated. This is Willie Ames when he was still a Christian, and he actually wore the armor of God. Waistbelt of truth, breastplate of righteousness, shoes of peace, shield of faith, helmet of salvation, and sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. That's how he would that's how it is biblically, but also use it to put on the full armor of God. Very good special. But tapes also came in multiple different colors at the same time. But most of them were standard black. So, they would be like that. And then also I do have two steel tapes. This is one of them. A sealed copy of Passion of the Christ. My favorite film of all time. I have it sealed. I have it on DVD, so I don't technically need this copy, but I got it because I wanted it. And it is my favorite film. And, Jesus means so much to me. That's why I also love that movie. But, yes, it's just amazing. And next, I'm going to show, how tapes also could look different colors. Kind of like VeggieTales. VeggieTales was known for its green tapes. Most people remember the green tapes from VeggieTales. VeggieTales had green tapes. Nickelodeon ones had orange tapes. That's why I brought one of my other favorite films of all time, Rugrats in Paris, the movie, out from the shelf. And this is the orange tape. Most people remember the green tape from VeggieTales and the orange tape from Nickelodeon. And this is, like I said, my second favorite film of all time. Really love this movie. And then cases also came in these clamshell cases. These are some of my favorite cases, honestly. The clamshells. Really like them. The sleeve ones are great, but I also really like the clamshells. They're probably my favorite. There was also another variant of those clamshells, which I have right here, from certain companies that would have these hard plastic cases. They're really hard. This is Power Rangers Time Force, my favorite Power Rangers series, and this is also, let's see if I can get it open. There we go. And these kind of harder plastic cases. And this, there we go. Then everyone remembers also the Pokemon VHS tapes. And this is the one I unboxed brand new on my channel years ago. And it still has those two cards in it that I got from those years ago. Still in there perfectly like it was. Then also there's I think Bob the Builder, I think had was it Bob the Builder? Yeah, Bob the Builder I think had yellow. And what was it? I think was it Barney? Something like that had white tapes. But this was the only one to my knowledge that had a blue tape. Now, people know I'm not a Disney fan. Disney's kind of lost their charm years ago, over 10, 15 years ago, in my opinion. Around 10, actually. But this movie was my childhood copy of Monsters, Inc. And this is... Ooh, don't want to drop that. My tape of it. And it was blue. I liked how they had, different colors of it. That's also my home video right there. And let's see if I can get this side right real quick. But yeah, this movie was my one of my childhood movies that I grew up watching. It's not my favorite movie, but I do really like it. I watched it several times as a kid. And then now, I'm going to actually try to turn on my TV from this angle. If I don't drop the remote first. And, alright. And I use an LG TV. LG TVs are one of my favorites. I'm going to use this as an example. I'm not going to do Disney or Pokemon. Not sure about Time Force, because that's Fox. Nickelodeon I really love, but I'm not sure if I really would get copyrighted by that. But I'm going to at least kind of give you the, memories of using a VCR. Let's see if I can get this turned on. This remote wants to work for me today. Alright, so use this button to turn it on, and then I'll turn on the screen to blue. And let's see if I can... I don't know which tape I want to use. Hold on one sec. Okay, I think I may have decided which tape I want to use, mainly because I'm not really going to actually watch the whole movie or anything like that. But if anything comes up from music-wise, I do not own it. It goes to the original owners, Nickelodeon, whoever owns Power Rangers at the time, but this was at the time Fox Kids. Probably going to put in my Rugrats tape in here. Like I said, it shows that it's, rewound, so it's not going to really play much of anything at all. But this is the sound of what it sounds like when you put in a tape. This is what my VCR looks like. I've had for over 25 years. And then that's pretty much it right now. It's starting up. Might take a second. But like I said, I don't own any of the rights to the music or commercials that are going to be playing on it. But I just wanted to give you kind of like a, remember this video, which it's been a while. And there it is. Coming to theaters. I'm going to kind of mimic it and put like my voice over if I can. I'm not sure what's going to be playing on the previews, to be honest, right now, because it's been a while since I put this tape in. Oh, it's Jimmy Neutron. Okay. It's just the movie of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, the movie. Yep, there he is. Even though technically that trailer is actually not even from the movie, that's actually from like a promo clip. But I'm actually using this to to fast forward it, back when fast forwarding was a thing. Man, that movie was so funny though. It's not my favorite movie, but I do like it. The promo specials like that's showing now is actually, I think, on my DVD collection of the show. So that's kind of neat though, I still have that. I mean, that I have it on some other way to watch it. I also do have the movie on VHS, so I guess that works too. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, blah blah blah. Coming 2001. Now available on so-and-so. Oh, I remember this intro.
I like Charlie Brown best. As a kid, there was nothing more disappointing than realizing that you missed the Peanuts special. Now that the videos are out, you can watch them anytime. I watch Peanuts videos with my mom and dad. I watch Peanuts videos with my dog. I believe in the Great Pumpkin. There he is! It's the Great Pumpkin! We believe in the Great Pumpkin so much. We don't even believe in monsters, but we believe in the Great Pumpkin. Peanuts videos are classics. There's a little bit of Charlie Brown in everybody. Good grief. Good grief. My mom and dad watched Peanuts when they were little kids. And now we watch them together.
It's funny because I'm a big Peanuts fan myself. But yeah, like I said, I don't own the rights to that. The Peanuts are owned by whoever owns them currently. Not sure who owns it right now. I think it might be Paramount. who owns them, but all rights to Paramount, I guess, for the Peanuts theme song and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I'm a huge fan of VCRs and just VHS tapes. I'm going to stop it actually for now. But wanted to give you guys kind of like my trip down memory lane. I have many more VHS tapes. I've seen you guys seen my collection on that video before. And that's pretty much it. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. If it does some reason get taken down, then I guess I'll have to redo this video and do it a different way. But if not, then good. But it'd be kind of dumb if they actually did take it down just because of the music playing. Because there's so many other ways you can actually watch those on YouTube besides mine. But anyways, tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think about this video. What do you think of the VCR in general, the memories with it? Because I remember, the sleeves with them, different colored tapes, the clamshells, the hard clamshells, and then just classic movies and TV shows. See you next time, and God bless.